In Progress.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to In Progress Podcast. I'm your host, Logo, and this is the other host,
Jake. That's me.
Still here, still dying, still progressing. And we actually have two guests with us today.
Two guests?
Two guests.
Whoa.
Absolutely
where are they?
two.
I don't see them anywhere.
Don't, because they're all audio. Because they're too scared to show their faces.
Makes sense.
No, I'm not scared.
Wait, who was that?
That talked?
Yeah.
It was absolutely Claire that's talking. That
Claire?
We haven't heard from over a year.
Whoa, welcome back, Claire.
And even better than Claire, we have more.
Thank you. What?
So we have more and Claire on the podcast today. We haven't talked to y'all in a good while, but we've had a couple podcasts with y'all. About 2 or 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will be the last time.
I
So no, I'm
remember
kidding.
the Glucose Guardian one.
I don't remember that. Wow.
Definitely.
What do you mean you don't?
Look, okay. After a year, I've gained a year, so that means I've lost a lot. So I think I've lost a lot of memory, but I do remember when we had the big argument between milk and water.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, milk is still the best. Nothing changed.
Yeah,
Nothing
water's
changed.
still the best, right?
You know, speaking of milk, I'm starting to believe, because I've been drinking a lot of milk lately. I'm starting to believe that I might be a tad bit lactose intolerant.
Oh,
And
welcome.
I've made fun of you for so long about it.
Go to the bathroom a lot?
No, it's just gas. It's all gas. And let me tell you, it sucks when you drink milk and then lay down and try to go to sleep right after drinking it, because you're not really going to sleep that much. But I'm only a slight bit lactose intolerant, so everybody who is absolutely lactose intolerant, you're a pussy.
Last podcast, I believe, with Claire and Moore, for some reason, Claire talked about this game, Eclipse 5. I don't know if you remember it.
Eclipse 5. I do not remember.
Yeah, okay. So I don't know why, but every time, apparently,
of
when we
course you
talk, every time we talk to Claire, that she's always obsessed with a game. So, real quick, Claire, are you still playing this game?
Wait, I quit the game.
Wow.
You quit the game.
Why?
I'm playing another game now.
Oh, let me guess. Genshin Impact?
Duh, yeah.
Duh.
yeah.
It's like, how do you're supposed to know.
So, in like 2 words or less, tell us how good this game is.
A Genshin Impact?
Yeah, 2 words or less. You've already used 2 of them.
Wait!
Okay. I have seen this game before, and I have played like maybe an hour's worth, and I deleted it after an hour. So, should I have played it longer?
You're not cultured.
You're not cultured?
Yeah.
I'm not
Yes.
cultured.
Wow.
Is it because I'm white?
Yeah. Yes.
You just
Wow.
on a podcast declared that white people are
There you
inferior,
go.
so that's racism. We're trying to aim for a new world, people. Joe Biden.
This is not the way. Joe Biden.
But anyway, so this game, should I play more of it? How long did it take you to get addicted to it?
I guess the first few hours of playing it,
Okay.
and then
Wow.
because it's a gacha game,
Okay.
and I was just it gets you addicted.
Okay.
Because
I thought that it was a
It's a
regular.
gacha game.
I thought it was a regular like MMO. I thought that's what it was, where you just go complete
It was an
tasks.
open world game. Yeah, it's really enjoyable because you can go anywhere in the world and you can fly and you can I don't know, you can pick up items.
Whoa.
And just the story is great, the characters are great.
Wait.
I could see everyone on Twitter tweeting about Genshin Impact and pimping
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah, they have a pretty huge fandom. Like it's like an anime almost
So
because it's really big.
So on a scale from 1
And
to
the
10,
way-
scale from 1 to 10, should I re-download this game?
10.
Okay.
You
so
should.
Wow.
I
You
actually
should.
will give it
You
another
definitely
shot.
should.
It's a very
Yeah, there's a
enjoyable.
lot of, and if you're interested, I think because you're white, you're interested in some waifus.
Of course.
'Cause I'm interested
Duh.
in waifus.
Yeah.
That's Asians.
There's a lot of waifus.
That's Asians. They came up with that. That's literally waifus is Japanese or Chinese, whatever the cross-eyed people are, or the
Oh, dang.
squinty-eyed people are.
Hey, it's like wait.
What do you mean?
Hey, Claire goes racist. Logo goes even harder.
What is this?
It's
What is
okay.
this podcast?
I can see my world from a much better angle with my eyes open.
Okay. You
Genshin,
haven't
though?
changed at all. You haven't changed at all.
Good, because I guess I'm not progressing any.
Oh, hey, it happens to the best
you're
of us.
not. You're
But-
not. You're still the
So-
same as a year ago.
From still talk about Genshin though, it's from what I've played though, it's very enjoyable, and I could definitely see it has that. You know,
Yeah.
it definitely seems like an anime. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's that kind of thing where I'm not sure if I should really invest my time in, because I feel like if I do, I'm never going to stop. And seeing Claire
Yes.
tweet about that on Twitter all the time, I feel like she's gotten too addicted.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to try it again.
Well, has Moore played it?
Have you played it more?
No, I haven't. I just see everyone, most of my friends play it, but I'm not a gamer, so
Ah,
He's not a
Okay, so
gamer.
on the
I'm
ratio
not a gamer.
on the ratio that we have right now, all gamers that we've talked to so far are playing it. So
Yes.
she's playing it. The only
Wow.
person who's not playing it is Moore, and she's not a gamer. So obviously it has to be a good game if everybody's playing it. So I guess I'll give it another chance. But, you know,
Wait, until when did you even stop? Like, at what point in the game? I think maybe you just skipped the beginning.
let's see. I started the game. I played for an hour, and then I deleted it.
so yeah, you didn't get
I don't
far at all.
remember any of it.
Played for an hour.
Ah,
I don't know. There's a lot of things that you could have done in that 1 hour, because like there will be quests. Like,
True.
if you're a beginner, you just have to just keep on progressing from there.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
Maybe you weren't doing the quest and it was just like
Just running
wandering
around. Yeah.
That was probably my
randomly.
problem. Is I didn't really know what I was doing, and I felt like I was running in circles.
Well, you probably actually were just running around. in
Probably
circles.
was.
Yeah.
It took up so much storage on my phone.
That's the main thing for me. But everybody says play it on
yeah.
computer.
Yeah. But I'll try either one. But I'm glad that now I have a new game to try out.
Yeah, honestly, I would have to give
Yeah.
props to Claire, because if she wasn't spamming it on the timeline all the time, I probably wouldn't have actually played it. But because I kept seeing it so much around, I was just like, all right, let me check this out, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not even a person that plays games,
Yeah.
especially on, like your phone. So definitely, if you have not played it, play it. It's good.
Well, good. That's one thing on my checklist to do to progress that.
Yeah, and we're just going to. I think if I remember correctly, every podcast with Moore, we always try to get her to do things. So play Genshin more.
Actually, if I am to, I'm almost close to playing a game now. I want to play Little Nightmares instead, and some other horror games.
Okay.
Not interested.
I know what that game is.
Dang.
I know what this game
Yeah.
is.
Wait,
I
wh-
want to play it also.
What's this game?
Yeah.
Okay, you're like this little tiny
Oh,
person.
really?
And you're going through this it's kind of a mystery almost. But like there's these big people trying to eat you, and it's actually kind of scary.
Wait, what is this called
yeah.
again?
Little Nightmares. My
Little
profile picture,
Nightmares.
Yeah.
Yes. Little Nightmares.
Is this available like on the App Store or?
I think it's available on iOS and
Android, Google Play.
Google Play, Xbox. I know it's on Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all?
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all ever play Cyberpunk?
No,
Don't
Yeah.
don't play it.
I'm not really a gamer.
There.
Says the gamer.
Yeah, don't play Cyberpunk. I remember we talked about it in our last podcast. We were like hyping it up, and then when it finally came out, we are just like, all right.
Nah.
It was mid.
It was
pretty
so
mid.
quick to be like, oh, we gotta play this game. We gotta play it. Literally the next podcast, nobody play it. I want my money back.
Yeah.
But
So it's just the hype.
Basically,
Aw.
yeah.
with playing all these games, you telling me this game to play, it's got me something to do because still we're in the coronavirus season.
Yeah. Who knew? Apparently, after a year, it wouldn't end.
It still hasn't ended yet.
Wow.
So now our government is wanting to give us a stimulus check, which is basically free money because we have no jobs anymore.
$1,400.
So did y'all's government ever want to do that? Did y'all's government ever give y'all free money or
Yeah,
anything
try to help
or help
y'all
you in
out.
any way?
Nothing.
Wow.
Wow.
I think it
I
depends
think-
on the local government.
Yeah, it depends on it's local, but I haven't received any. In my case.
But yeah, for the people that don't know, these people, Claire and Moore, are from the Philippines. So if you're wondering what government, that's the government. And I'm surprised that our government is actually better than y'all's. So
Yeah. Well, we're about to see because ours is about to
Yeah.
go way downhill.
oh yeah. So even though here's Claire
Oh,
always
wow.
hating on America, but yet, what is your government doing? Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. We get free money. Free money.
That's
No,
good.
I don't watch the news. I don't know.
Me either. I really don't give a hell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's nothing going on. It's just like some gossips about celebrities. I think they're trying to cover up like again some what do you call that? Extrajudicial killings.
What?
A president is kind of
happening, though? The news recently was about the drug, I don't know, drug enforcers or whatever, shoot out.
they're just like shooting civilians here.
Oh, whoa.
It's disgusting.
There was
I want to get out of here.
Wait, I thought the Philippines was like safe.
Yeah.
No.
It's more
I mean,
of,
as long as you're not using drugs or like associated with any.
Okay, so what if me and Logo went to Philippines and just smoked weed in public? What would happen?
I mean, it
nothing much.
depends on the
Depends
circumstance.
on where you go.
Depends on where you are.
If we were right
I
beside your
think
government
they
building.
wouldn't like mind you. Maybe they won't mind you because you're foreigners.
Ooh, we use that foreigner card.
Wow.
Hey.
Privilege. 'Cause
We're white.
No, it's
every other
no,
country.
No, it's not that, but it's because maybe they would think that it's just common. But I think you guys should get shot.
You think we should get shot?
Whoa. Calm yourself, Claire.
So if we came over there,
No, I didn't say anything.
is it uncommon to see us people?
What?
Is it uncommon to see us like
Like foreigners?
like foreigners like
No,
us?
not at all.
So then
Not
why do
at
we get
all.
privilege?
There's a lot here, especially in my area, and then especially with other like some Filipino girls. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you both will be like selling like hot chicks. People will be dueling over you.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
we gotta make that trip for
really
Philippines soon, right?
Yeah.
Because,
Oh, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, it happens.
because especially in the area I'm near. It's a U.S. base.
Oh
near
yeah.
my
Oh, yeah.
area.
Yeah,
Yeah, in Clark, right? So there's a lot of like Americans there, and mostly those are just I don't know.
I want to get Claire's opinion on this first, and then I want to get Moore's opinion after. But I'm curious,
Okay.
since the U.S. Base is in Philippines, because you know they have bases around the world. What are your opinions on the base being there? Like, do you want them there? Do you want them like good riddance, goodbye?
No, it's okay. Let them be there, cause I don't know. Our country, I think our country gets a lot of help from the U.S. in terms of I don't know what in terms of, but they should be there because I think it'll be bad. It'll be bad for us if we just get rid of them. You know, just eat them. We can't do that. I don't think we have the power to. I mean, they're not really causing any harm. So I mean, that's okay, and it's just a small part. It's just that one part here, the Clark only, and yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get out of here anyways.
So if I say the word Hiroshima, does that offend you?
Hiroshima, that's Japan.
Oh.
Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay.
What are they?
Hiroshima.
They're Philippines.
Why am I thinking of why are y'all from the wrong country? I thought we were talking to Japanese girls.
This whole time we've had 4 podcasts together. He's like, "Oh, that makes so
Dang,
much
no wonder
sense
none of
now."
This makes sense. I thought they were Japanese the whole time.
Yeah.
You're sick. You're sick.
Maybe.
He gets all serious. So again, Moore, what is your
Anyway,
opinion about the U.S. base?
Actually, I've known about the U.S. base. I think it's okay. Just like I don't even know much about politics and stuff, but I think it's okay. Although they have to be like the government have to watch over them because sometimes some U.S. soldiers get a little bit abusive with regards to
I can see them getting carried away.
someone
There
like
was
the
a-
day before
some
had been
cases.
raped and killed. Yeah, but generally I think it's okay because the Philippine military is also having trainings with them, so it's beneficial to both parties. So I think it's okay.
Okay.
Just
So I guess you
that
think
the
like
government have to watch over it.
because I was talking to other people about about their certain countries because the U.S. base is in their country as well, and a lot of people don't like them being in their country because they want to be more independent. So that's why I was curious what y'all thought, and if you wanted, them to leave or not as well. Because for some reason, I hear a lot of hate of the U.S. always being in people's countries, but I guess it's always opinionated, or it depends on what the circumstances or what country you're in and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
definitely right now we need the help, so.
Okay. See, well, it seems that you're very sensible about it then, if you're like, hey, yo, no, we need the help. I don't care if, who they are, they're helping. I don't know. I was just kind of curious about that. Bringing it back from when we had the podcast last time, we talked about wearing masks. Do y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I want to.
Wait, is that that's still a thing there?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
hold on. I want an update. How is it in the Philippines? How is it wearing masks? Is it still just like a regular thing?
Everywhere. Yeah, everywhere you still have to wear masks.
Okay.
And for malls and even bigger establishments, you have to wear a face shield in addition to that, which is annoying if you wear glasses.
Wait, both?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yes.
have to wear
it's so
both
annoying.
the face mask and the face shield because it's a protocol.
This is bullshit.
Everyone.
Yeah, and in big malls. Yeah, I know it's kind of bullshit because I think just the face mask is enough. You don't have the freaking face shield. It just like blurs your vision, and I hate it so much. And it's required at work that I have to wear it when I'm entering. And one time I forgot to wear mine. I forgot it at home, and they let me enter, but like there's a lot of things going on. Like they're just like berating me for it, scolding me. I'm like, come on,
it's like that kind of thing now.
Bad.
It's like if you're not doing what everybody's doing, they just scourge you. It's almost feel like a socialism.
That's kind of opposite here because there it's I'm not trying to speak for them, but when they're there, they don't like the scowls. Here, people are like, I want somebody to say something to me. I dare someone to say something to me. I'm not going to wear my mask, and if they say something, I'm going to get pissed.
At least wear a mask, though. I think it's still necessary, very necessary.
Actually, I think the face shield is not necessarily in open spaces.
It's not.
Because, but in closed spaces, I think it's important. Although in our case, we go to work with the face shield and the face mask, but when we get inside the office, like a room, or inside the car,
you don't have to wear it.
We remove.
Yeah, so it's like pointless because it almost seems like they just want you to. They would just want to see you wearing it for the sake of it, and you're not. It's not gonna stay there. So at the moment I get down to my desk, I just remove it, and inside the company, I don't have to wear it. It's just like when I'm going out and going in, I have to wear it.
So
as long as I have it. That's it.
So it's not really more enforced. It's more like as long as you're in your establishment, it's just more like casual based, I would assume.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
But we also still wear the mask, so.
I think it's funny because over here now it's like completely changed because there'll be some places that's more enforced now, because of Corona. But now, like I don't know if you heard, we had a winter like storm for a week here, and legit when I went to the store to grab some water or whatever, literally like 3/4 of the people were not wearing masks, and now every day like I see less and less people are wearing masks now, and it's just like. That is America for you, but it just shows you like and I even heard, I don't know who it was, but like some like top scientist was even saying like the mask, they don't help at all. Like maybe even like a driplet it would do, but really it's like there's no point.
Yeah. So
and like Claire said in the past, she's gonna let her immune system work it so she doesn't get sick, I guess.
Hey. I would still wear it though.
I don't cover my mouth when I sneeze. If you're in my way, you're in my way. That's my logic because it's my body. I choose what I want to do.
So we're back here on the podcast with two very special guests. Claire and Moore are not on, so we have two very special guests here today. I don't know where I was going with that. But
I was trying to lead up to it. I was like, okay, how do I make this? Keep going?
I was trying to do like a compliment, then went to an insult, so try to bring it back to a compliment. I'm like, I'm just going to scrap
Have you
this.
ever made a joke and you're setting up for it, but you actually make it really hard for somebody to set up for it, and you're like, all right, take it away, and they're like,
all the time. I feel like I do that to you all the time. you just like, then you hit me.
Let's just laugh for consolation.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
But
Hilarious.
Anyway, on this next section,
We're gonna talk about some anime.
Yeah, we just got off the government, so let's talk about the government. That's all they want us
About
to do.
the Promised Neverland? Are we talking about the Promised Neverland?
Yes, because we just love the Promised Neverland, right?
I don't know what it is. It's been a year, and I still don't know what it is.
About the Promised Neverland season 2. Well, it started off good, but not as top tier as the first season, and that it
Awful.
was a bit like shaky in the third, fourth, fifth episode, especially the animation. Like there's some moments where they just use stills and then the voiceover in the background, but it gets better, I think, from like episode 6, 7, 8, especially the 8th one now, the recent one, because I think that one was directed well, animated well. And about the season though, the one thing that is always delivering every time was the music. Like even if the animation is a bit lacking, the music's just good, just really, really good.
So Claire, what do you think about
yeah.
season 2?
Fuck that shit.
Oh, dang. you don't like it?
I don't like it. I mean, this is coming from a very big fan of TPN. You know that, right? I mean, it's like my favorite. But I hated season 2 so much because am I allowed to talk about spoilers stuff here?
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning.
You've been
There's no
warned.
Goldie Pond. Where's Hugo? What is this? And then Norman appears like in what? A few episodes when we were reading the manga and we had to wait for like more than 50 chapters for him. And like I think it was so good, the manga, because it was just building up the tension, like where is he? Is he even alive? Or what happened to Norman?
Yeah.
And then when we finally meet him, he was finally revealed to be alive, it was so good. I love that feeling. And
Well,
I don't know, they just took that away.
real quick to explain to the viewers that don't know anything about the Promised Neverland, also logo.
Yeah.
It's from what happened
no.
is they totally deranged from the manga. Instead of going the storyline, what they would have done,
Yeah.
they totally switched it
It's
up,
different.
took off an arc and people's favorite characters, took them all out, scrapped them, and changed up, and they're going to change the ending, and everything's basically what people liked was totally changed, and that's why Claire hates it.
That is so stupid.
Yeah, I had to drop it.
Yeah.
After 7 episodes, I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Wait, you lasted until 7 episodes?
Yeah.
Dropped it until 4. Or
Oh,
3,
wow. You
I
didn't even
think.
wait for Norman.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't care. I don't want. That's not the real story. I don't consider that as TPN. That's not TPN. There's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not.
watching it for the sake of analyzing it and
I don't like it.
viewing the animation. Although, like the recent episodes were better, and also for the music, I'm watching it for the music.
Yeah, I would say the music is
so
good. Respect to the guy, I forget his name, but he is definitely good scoring the show. That's
Yeah,
honestly,
it's
Hiro
super good.
Obata.
I like him.
yeah, that's honestly the
like
only
him.
good thing about the show now. And I'm surprised. That's how you know dedicated fans are for the show, is when they're still watching, like more. Like after everything has happened and they still watch.
Yeah.
No idea.
So
Also-
what do you call me? Am I a fake fan now?
If you're a fake fan, I'm the biggest fake fan.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
We're talking about the Promised Neverland.
Oh.
Bring back
Yeah,
to the
Promised
podcast
Neverland.
last time when literally Logo's like, what are we talking about? Yeah.
It's still, yeah. See, he hasn't changed a bit.
Nope.
Hey, sometimes that could be a good thing. You know, you just like, you know what to expect. It's like, oh, it's Logo. But
Oh yeah.
So
true,
besides that piece of trash, what
Yes.
is another anime that is catching your attention right now?
Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan.
oh, mad
Wow.
respect. Let's go, Claire.
I absolutely did not expect for her to say Attack
She's
on
got
Titan.
that taste, though.
I did not expect her to say Attack on Titan.
Wow. Just kidding. Get out of here. All right, More, you're our only guest now. Hello, More. How are you today?
Is it too late to do a
No,
solo
I
podcast?
absolutely love them. I absolutely love them. No, that's just for content.
Oh,
in
thank
this
you.
podcast.
Oh, just for content,
Do I
she
think
lies to make you people laugh.
More, are you watching those shows this season?
I have watched Jujutsu Kaisen first episode, but internet got cut off, so I haven't finished the first episode and I haven't got back to it after that.
Dang.
About Attack on Titan, though, I have stopped watching after season 1 because
What the fuck?
Why? Why?
kind of toxic. But I think I would go back to it sometime in the future when everything is just died down or whatever, for the sake of going back there. Oh, I just finished Vinland Saga though.
Oh yeah, Logo still
No, I
hasn't started that
haven't
yet.
finished that.
I plan on starting
Oh,
it. Maybe
I
next
haven't
year.
finished
They still don't have an English
Yeah,
dub for it
No,
yet.
no.
Good.
Amazon took the rights, and it's just
Ew, you're such a normie.
Why?
because you watch dub.
Because I don't listen to y'all's fucking stupid language.
That's not their language. It's
Oh.
Filipino. Yeah, you remember you got
It's
the
not.
Japanese.
Wait, we're not even Japanese. Can you stop?
Well, I don't know. Y'all look alike to me.
Wow, I want to slap you right now.
Well, I mean, it's only a plane ride away.
Now, one day we're gonna have a podcast like in person, and we're just gonna have people come up. So we'll have like
Yeah.
free slaps.
Oh yeah,
Free slap.
It's
Free
just
slaps.
me beating up these two white men.
Wow.
my great hair.
Okay, so at least if you haven't learned anything from this podcast, is that Claire is very abusive,
Very.
but she watches good anime.
Wait,
She's trying to
that's not true. That's not true.
says the one that's trying to kill us and beat us up. You hear that, bro?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
I think it's because we're white.
You know what I'm not hearing, though?
What?
I'm not hearing
I
more
mean,
talk
it's not
on
just
this-
you guys.
Shut up.
It's not
I'm not
just
hearing
you.
more talk on this Attack on Titan series.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. More. You really need to watch. I know you're waiting for it to die down, like you said, but honestly, you really need
Yeah.
to watch this show right now because it's going to change your
Yeah.
life.
I'm worried she's going to get spoiled before she actually sees it. Because
You're right.
I've almost been spoiled a couple times.
That's the thing. If you do start it, avoid spoilers like
Because
crazy.
you're not watching it.
I'm terribly spoiled with it.
But that's the thing. You'll
I've
forget
been
about
terribly
it. You forget
spoiled
about
with
it when you
it.
start watching.
It's all over Twitter.
Yeah, Levi better not die.
Yeah,
That's all I have to
true.
say. The way you didn't answer that,
I
it kind of
think-
has me worried.
No, I was waiting for their comment.
I'm gonna go like logo mode with like I'm gonna go wait
Logo
until
mode.
Wait,
I'm
what?
like
That's
It's just gonna go logo mode,
Wait,
which like never watch it.
Is that what it's called now? It's just logo mode when you don't watch an anime and say you will? Okay, hey, sources, could you do me a favor?
Nothing.
Can you make me a list of animes that I need to watch? And we try the first episode, and if the first episode sucks, we're just not going to finish it, okay, sources? Okay,
We got a
sources
thumbs
says
up.
thumbs up.
More watch Attack on Titan. I can't say this enough. I'm like a sucker for the show right now. I'm simping for the show. Like I love Hunter x Hunter, but
It's
that
so
has
good.
been away from my mind
I
ever since
can-
Attack on Titan final season came out.
Yeah, and Jujutsu Kaisen. You know, I had a thought today.
What you think?
I was writing. I was doing some chores, just driving around. And, you know how sometimes you get in that mood where you start thinking about a movie or a TV show, and you're like, what if I lived in that show? Or what if that show became reality? What is one character that you love in the anime, but you do not think you would like them in real life?
Oh, I like a
Oh.
bunch of questionable characters.
Let me go first to give you an example. I'll start us off here.
Okay.
One of my favorite people is Hizuka from Hunter x Hunter. In real life, I probably
I was
wouldn't
just
like him.
gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
He'd probably fuck me.
Oh yeah, just keep your beard. 'cause,
Oh,
you
I
know,
would run away from his home.
He don't want women. He
I
wants
would
little
run
boys.
away from him.
Little
but I really
boys.
like him.
anything that's not ripe yet.
It's just really scary in general.
Yeah.
Like, it would
Yeah,
be really
true.
creepy to just I don't know, just meet him somewhere. It's a clown. I mean, I'm scared of clowns, so.
I have a couple of characters.
You got a couple. Let's hear them. Let's hear them.
Couple? You've been thinking about this beforehand.
No, I just thought of it just now. I think Asheled from Vinland Saga and Paul von Overstein from The Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I mean, they're good characters, but I don't think I would like them in real life. Also Tywin, so that's the third one. They have they're good characters, but I think I'll be scared for my life because they're pretty strict or something.
Yeah, for me, I
Characters.
can't really think of anything really
Tywin
good.
Lannister.
But I would say, I don't know, like I would definitely wouldn't like Titans, to be here. I wouldn't want to be eaten by a Titan. That would kind of suck to go.
That sucked really bad.
Yeah, you don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know. Levi would be kind of cool though.
White Titan.
I think I'd like him in the anime, and I wouldn't like him in real life because he'd be a dick.
Yeah, that's true. But a lot of girls are probably like that because like, oh, step on me, and I'll be like, yeah.
Spit on me, daddy.
Yeah.
Not really.
Please don't take it out of context. Watch it like
Ew.
so somebody's gonna take these clips one day. Just like this is what he said.
I didn't stutter.
Are you also watching Redo of Healer?
Oh man,
Yeah, true. I think
redo of Healer.
Redo of Healer, yeah.
Yes, this is a show that Claire, would you recommend Logo watch?
Hentai.
It's
Yeah,
hentai?
I think you would like it.
Yeah,
It's
I
hentai?
think
No,
I saw
it's-
that once.
it's not
It's a
hentai,
bit hentai.
I'm not
but
I'm
it's
not even gonna say it's ecchi. It's hentai.
it's literally
Okay,
okay.
I'm not gonna watch that one.
It this show
Sorry, just
it's so bad.
watching.
Like it's on the borderline hentai.
Really?
Where like all the shows that before it like passes the line where it's like borderline and it's just like
Yeah,
destroys
Getting
it.
worse and worse.
Yeah.
What
It's-
was that anime? What was that anime? They're having sex with different creatures. What's
inter-
that?
I don't want to say that I know it, but it's
I would love to know.
interspecies reviewers.
Hey, sources?
Yeah, reviewers.
Sources, can you make a note
Yeah.
for
I
me?
saw that.
So whenever we're done with the podcast, I'm going to make sure to watch that. It's a series.
Yeah,
To
anime.
watch the whole series from beginning to end. Okay, so thank you, sources.
Yeah, no, that show got like Funimation picked it up and they didn't realize how bad it was, so they dropped it. And this show, we thought that was the one that
I
was
know
like
about
breaking the
this
borderline. And then once Redo of Healer came out, that's legit.
Yes.
Like I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Redo of Healer?
yes. How did they show this on Japanese television?
Yes.
I
It's
don't.
also so brutal,
That-
right? And there's like drugs involved and
Yeah, and raping and
violence,
Right,
lots of
that-
violence.
again, like, because you see this stuff in like, like Game of Thrones and some kind of other, media, but in anime, you never see that in anime unless if it's, hentai. But
Rare.
the fact that they air this on TV, I was just like, bro.
On TV?
Yeah, they aired it on TV, bro.
Write that down.
So,
Okay, for next podcast that we all do together, I'm going to finish this series, and I'm going to give my honest opinion.
your honest opinion.
I probably will watch 2 episodes and be done. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh man, that's gonna be
Oh.
so interesting.
that is.
But getting away. I mean, it still kind of pertains to anime a little bit. For instance, The Promised Neverland. But we talked a little bit about it earlier, and I want to address it more. So the people that don't know, Moore has been creating a Stitch for the past year, 2 years, 5,000 years.
Yeah, wait. I think I have a picture of the recent one, but I stopped after like 2020 December.
Okay,
I'm gonna send it
so you're going to send us a
so you
picture
can
of it?
see how much.
Okay,
I can
awesome. So you
Yeah,
can see the
I
picture
will
on
send it
screen right now. Look at that.
Right here.
Wait,
Actually, this
I'm-
whole
I'm-
side of the screen, you can see it. Now it's over on this side of the screen.
When this Stitch finishes, the podcast finishes. So that's it. So Claire wants her to finish the Stitch. More, I honestly recommend not finishing it, even though you work so hard on it. But you
Yeah.
know, I still want to talk a little bit more about Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I just want to finish that. So
Yeah.
I just remembered that we had some holidays. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day has already passed,
Yeah.
and of course you have to have love in the air. And of course, me being Mr. Romance that I am, I nailed Valentine's Day.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Oh, tell us
definitely did.
about it.
Well, you see. Hold on, wait a minute, 1 second. Did I do good on Valentine's Day? Okay, I got 2 thumbs up
Hey, that's pretty good.
from my sources.
Well,
And
Your sources.
yes, so
well,
I did good on Valentine's Day. I got a bunch of gifts. They weren't expensive, but they all had meaning. So how did y'all's Valentine's Day go?
Valentine's it's just an ordinary day for me though, and also I'm a romantic, so it's funny. But what's good thing with Valentine's at work, they sell stuff at work, so I get to have so much food too.
Wait,
So
free food? Is that what
it's
you
me
said?
Free
buying
food.
No, it's not free. I bought them,
Ah.
but it's rare that I see those around work.
So Claire, since Moore is non-romantic, Claire, since you're very romantic, who is your how did your Valentine's Day go? So I heard that y'all are basically simping over men on Valentine's Day, right?
What do you mean?
No, that's Japan. That's Japan.
Dang it! I keep doing. Dang! I keep thinking they're Japanese.
No, Filipino, bro.
Gosh.
No, not the same.
Okay, my bad. Well, okay,
But
they don't like men.
I also
They're
though
gay.
I hear though I don't know what in I don't know what in Philippines they do, but I hear
Like
in
gay
South
more?
Korea that they have a Black Day, which is I think that's what it's called. But basically they dress all black and they eat black noodles because it's they're single.
These people do?
No, Korea.
Oh, Korea.
South Korea.
Wow.
Yeah,
Korean.
Yeah, so we have
Cool, though.
Valentine's, White Day,
didn't
and
know
then
this.
Black Day. I think that's
I only know White Day.
yeah, Black Day is
Yeah,
in
me
April.
Okay, so what is y'all's Valentine? Like, give me a rundown of like a normal Valentine's Day.
It's a
Traffic.
date.
That's
I remember
amazing.
one time that there was a Valentine's Day. It was my major exam, and then I went to school pretty early, like 30 minutes earlier. But because there's a traffic and there's an accident, I was 20 minutes late for exam. I
Oh,
even hit
damn.
a police car. And like for that day, I've been running and walking a lot, even when I get home because it's still traffic. Yeah, so pretty much like
You hate Valentine's.
Day. Not really hate, but I associate Valentine's with traffic. Good
Oh
thing
wow.
this year's Valentine's was Sunday, so I don't have work at that day.
Well then, okay, so at least you could
So,
say
yeah.
this Valentine's Day wasn't as bad as usual. I would say. Did y'all ever get like Valentine's Day cards like in school, like when you were younger? Like, did y'all like go around class and give like Valentines to your classmates?
No, I
Yeah.
just remember my father
friend.
giving roses to
My friends and I.
Oh,
My friends
wait,
and I, we
I
sent
remember.
cards to each other.
Okay.
So I guess the question right now is, have y'all ever had an actual Valentine's Day where you've had a man or woman, or you just,
No judgment.
Yeah, last year. Yeah,
last year? What happened, Claire? What'd you do? What'd you do, Claire?
Did you threaten somebody?
It was just a random, like, old classmate of
Oh, I
mine
was about to say
who
old
was just
man.
hitting me up, and I'm just like, sure, I'm free.
Wow.
And we just went to the mall and watched a movie and ate dinner, and yeah.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Sounds like
Yeah.
a normal Valentine's
it's
Day.
like a very cliche. It's like, just, he gave me flowers and chocolates.
Well,
and-
still, sometimes.
yeah, but he doesn't know I hate chocolates. So I'm just.
Wow, Claire was actually being
Could've
nice.
given
She should have given you milk chocolate. That's how you're
Ooh.
supposed to do it.
But no, I gotta say though, that is like, even though it's cliche,
Yeah.
you gotta say sometimes cliche is good, and girls do like, from what in my experience, simple is better. Not so. I mean, can you ask? What about your sources, Logo? What does your sources say?
Yeah, they gave me a nod.
Okay, that's good.
My rogue source, yeah.
So simple is better.
Simple is
Guys.
better. Whenever it was Valentine's Day for me, I guess to explain what happened on my Valentine's Day, you're going to have to go back to our last podcast where I talked about it.
The after podcast.
Because I actually explained in detail what I did, because I can't explain it again because I'd just be repeating.
Do like a short version for them.
Okay, basically, I bought plants. Now, you may think, oh, I got roses. Or I got this.
Plantito.
I got her a cactus, an aloe vera plant.
Oh.
I got her a plush
have a
animal, and I got her a beautiful flower, and then I got her seeds. They all stand for something different.
Now I
Stands,
have to watch your podcast.
so the cactus stands, and I'll explain more in detail in the other podcast, but the cactus stands for that love isn't always beautiful. Sometimes it hurts, and sometimes it's just trying to protect itself. The aloe vera plant stands for healing, because an aloe vera plant is helps with cuts and burns.
Yeah.
And it's also not beautiful. The plush animal is symbolized for that anything outside of love, anything outside of you two, like the partners, something else can
But
come in
what's
and
the
just.
animal?
It was
What animal is it?
the animal was an alpaca or a llama,
What?
and
Oh,
Cute.
if it eats the plant, it ruins it. So that's what it symbolizes: is outside people and outside things can also ruin your relationship. The next thing was the beautiful flower I got her. It symbolizes
Which
that.
was?
What kind of flower was that?
You
An
don't
orchid.
know?
It was an orchid. I forgot the name. I almost called it something
Orchid.
else.
Okay, orchid.
So the orchid symbolizes that love can be beautiful, but it's stuck in a little tiny vase and it can't go nowhere. But that's why I got the seeds The seeds are meant to show what love actually is that maybe you don't know what that seed's going to bring, but you can put it where you want and you can treat it how you want. And no matter how many times it gets eaten or blown away or hurt, you can always plant another seed and make it better. So
I'm actually impressed.
So
Okay,
yeah, I know you're
Change.
impressed.
Oh wow! So there you
I
go.
am impressed. That
You
is
got
really good.
you got Claire's
Actually,
respect.
it's not the gift itself; it's the meaning.
Exactly.
Yeah, the thought.
See,
I
I'm
would-
Mr.
yeah,
Romance.
anyone would love it.
Ah,
Okay.
Claire's now jealous. She's
Thanks,
like, why couldn't my
that's
guy do
really
this
good.
instead of
That's
give me
really
chocolate?
But sorry, ladies, I'm taking.
Any girl would appreciate that. That's so
yeah,
nice.
5 stars.
Even
Yeah.
if I'm like, for me, even if I'm not a plant person, I would really appreciate that. That's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because I guess
True.
it's really the thought that counts.
And you know what's real smart about it? The aloe vera plant and the cactus plant, it's really hard to kill them. So even if she tried, they're gonna stay alive. So now she's stuck with them.
Fine evidence you don't water them.
I got something in my eye and I can't get it out, bro. I've been trying all freaking podcasts to get it out of my eye.
You just gotta say it. Well, you were eating pizza earlier, and did you like put pizza in your eye?
I did. I may have touched that fucking olive and
Oh.
get it in my eye. I hate olives.
Play Genshin.
Play Genshin, yes.
Okay, so what we learned today is on Sesame Street, they always got to tell you what you learned today. So today you learned, I am the Love Master.
Okay.
Play
Yeah.
Genshin Impact. These are actually not
Yeah.
Japanese women.
Don't watch The Promised Neverland season
Fuck.
2.
And
Yes.
always,
Just listen
Attack
to
on
the
Titan.
real PPN.
I had
If
another
you don't
thing.
watch,
Oh,
listen to the OS.
I remember. It's always keep progressing, people.
Hey.
And that's the end of our podcast. Thank you very much.
Well, before we end it though, I want to have Claire and more have people find them. So if you're on Twitter, Facebook, Facebook.
All right, Claire, where are we gonna find you at? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Craigslist. Where at?
For Twitter, I recently changed my username. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
I saw that.
PPN related anymore. It's now Milk Coaching.
Gasp.
It's more Genshin Impact.
Of course.
So yeah, Milk Coaching. But
Wait.
MILKEQING. Yeah.
Cool. You can find her there on Twitter. More, where can they find you at?
It's at Janelle Yanka, Janelle_Yanka.
You can find me at In Progress Pods with a Z on Twitter and Instagram. That's right. I'm plugging our podcast because we post, sometimes we might post when we're going to upload or, some behind the scenes sometimes. I don't know. Just, testing out.
Oh.
Anything. I don't know. Logo, can they find you or, same thing?
They can find me on Pornhub.
Nice.
Big Dick Daddy.
Sure.
Non-existent. It's not yet.
Yeah.
But you can find me on
Yeah.
Twitter at NotLogoJoJo.
Aren't you on Instagram now?
Okay.
I would say yes, but I can't remember my name on Instagram. I think it's just Logo Jojo.
Oh, well, if you can find them, awesome. If not, it's okay. But anyway, guys, that's been another In Progress podcast, and we'll see you next time.
Yay.
Bye.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claire and more.
Yeah,
Thank you
not
so
recording
much.
no more, so it's all good. Now you can say what you want.
Aww. Fuck you.
Wow! We got her. We didn't stop recording. We got her right there. There you
Got
go,
it.
guys. That's
We got
Claire
her
for you.
voice.
That's all Claire. 100%.
What?
100%. That's right. Whoa!
This is the after podcast.
Oh, let's go!
Yo, we're ready for the after podcast.
Oh,
Where'd you-
man. Yeah, we get too relaxed there.
No. I'm a
But-
good person.